Yeah? The f is this? How many times I told you not to put the whole table in as one person and use seat numbers? How you gonna put this whole, like, what is this, a 5-top? All on seat 1. It's all one guy. What?
What? One
That?
guy?
It's one guy. He's traveling and wanted to try a bunch of stuff. What am I gonna tell him? That's too much, you slob? You're telling me this is one guy. Stuffed dates, the nachos, smoked meatballs, hatch chili queso, wedge salad, Santa Fe chicken, an El Diablo burger, a ribeye, my fish tacos, and the fried Brussels sprouts.
Who's this guy? Joey Chestnut?
Or Kobayashi. That dude could pound some hot dogs, man. No, Joey Chestnut's the goat.
I hate hot dogs. That tracks.
Anyway, he's just a regular dude.
Regular dudes don't order the entire menu. Maybe he's a YouTuber doing a mukbang.
Thought it was mukbang.
I gotta see this guy.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Oh, God.
That's the guy? Where's he gonna put all that food? Can you imagine the you'd take after a meal like
No,
that?
I don't want to imagine that.
Move. Oh yeah, it's just some regular schmuck.
Probably has money. How much is this bill?
Like $250 so far. Probably just business expensive.
Yeah, it looks like a corporate tool, just wasting all that food.
Weirdo, man.
I like his hair. He kind of has a vibe. Nicole, you just like him because he's got money.
He's gonna need a bigger table with all those plates and a barf bucket.
Oh, Nico! Oh, stop! Shut up!
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You're seated a little close to the kitchen.
I think we'll just take the check.
Oh, do you need boxes?
No. Oh, Trick, tell him we're 86 my.
Oh, my 5-top just told me they all want separate checks, like right as I got triple sat. I'm going to lose it.
You didn't see that coming? Look at them. They're all in their 20s.
So they've had 2 decades to learn how to behave at a restaurant. Not really. My family couldn't afford to eat out at restaurants. When I first started going with friends, I had no idea what was happening. I was so scared to even talk to the server. Also, who at that table is going to pick up the check for 5 people? That's on you for not anticipating the separate check. Thanks, Mr. Perfect.
Oh, I love separate checks. It puts all the pressure on each individual to tip. When they all try to combine money, it's too easy for them to conveniently short my tip.
I have no idea I had all these cocktails. I just put all the drinks on seat 1. Are you almost done?
You think they short you on purpose? No, it's called diffusion of responsibility.
This
It's a
doesn't
thing.
make
Like
sense.
if 5 people all throw in money, none of them take ownership of making sure the bill and the tip are covered.
That is the thing.
Right, when too many people are responsible, nobody's
The
responsible.
blonde with the attitude had 3 Cosmos? No, wait. I think it's the tax. They never account for
What
the
about the
tax.
apps? What do I do with the
So if
apps?
they had like $30 of stuff, they'll just throw in 35.
Exactly. So you'd get a $2 tip on their part, but if that same person was staring at their separate check with everything totaled, they'd see it's really 33
Because of the tax.
Because of the tax, and they'd feel bad about leaving $2. They'd probably make it 40, and you'd get 7.
What am I supposed to do with the f***ing apps?
I just keep everything on exact seat numbers, so splitting later is easy. Unlike some people.
I'm just giving them these. They can figure it out.
Finally. Hey, I was next on the.
I was here first.
I can create the perfect cocktail for you based on your sign.
Oh, really? What do you make for a Scorpio?
Ooh, spicy blood orange margarita.
Okay, that's actually perfect.
I know.
You are a shameless flirt. You know that.
Me? You're the one who calls everybody precious.
Well, that ain't flirting. I just can't remember anybody's name.
Now it all makes sense.
Oh, hi, Precious. Where you been?
Hello, Deb. You know how it is. I gotta spend a few nights at home with the family here and there.
You mean your other family, because we're your family too.
Cheers to that.
Only you could get away with doing that. If I called everybody precious, it'd be so cringe.
Well, you got to come up with your own. I'm a middle-aged Southern woman with a give no shits attitude. You're a young virile man with an I'll f anybody vibe.
So what would mine be? Angel? Sweetheart?
You talking to me?
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
Oh, just doing inventory.
Keep working on it. Those ain't it.
What about beautiful? Not bad. Try it on me. What's up, beautiful? Love it. I hate it. Hater.
Don't you speak Italian, Clint? Can't you just use an Italian word like bella mamma mia or something like that?
Bellissimo.
See, that hits. Yeah, that's a good one.
Why are you following me?
Oh, just making the rounds.
I call everybody, I can't remember, my guy. Like, what's up, my guy?
I go, player. What's up, player?
I say asshole, but like in a friendly way. Like, hey, look at this asshole. How have you been?
Stranger. It's kind of cool for a bartender to say. Hey, stranger, where you been?
Right here.
Oh, God.
Do you have any questions about our menu? I have a strange request.
Huh?
I'm very picky about my soups, but I was looking at the French onion soup. Do you think I could just have a little taste of it first?
I don't think the chef is going to allow that.
I'm so sorry.
Hush, Mike. Really? Just a little taste of the soup? Do you think you could ask?
I'm happy to describe it to you.
Well, I know what French onion soup is. I just need to taste yours because they can be really hit and miss.
Just take a chance, will you?
Mike.
Okay, I'm happy to ask. All right.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Ruby, why don't you call me Chef? You call Joey Chef when he's on the line.
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
Shut up, Nico.
Yeah, you shut up too, Brad.
Dude, what do you want? Sorry, Chef. Chef, this lady at my table wants a taste of the French onion soup to see if she wants to order it. Chef.
What?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
Really? Yeah, I don't care. It's soup. It's easy. Okay. Thanks, Chef.
No, I think I'll just take the Santa Fe chicken.
Unbelievable.
I was wondering if I could try just a taste of the French onion soup. I'm just not sure.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's no problem. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you. Hey, chef, can I get a taste of the French onion soup for this lady at my table?
What? A taste? Are you f***ing out of your mind?
Ruby did it for me, so I just thought that.
Thought what? Do I look like Ruby? What? I gotta make a little ramekin of it, then melt the cheese, add the crouton, all that, all for a f***ing taste? Get the f*** out of here.
I think she just needed the base.
Well, then it won't be accurate, will it? Tell her to grow up and take a f***ing risk. This ain't Baskin Robbins.
Yes, chef.
It's interesting to watch the different styles of leadership here.
Nobody's gonna order a $300 lobster and caviar dinner here. We're not that kind of joint.
Well, that's the thing. It don't matter that nobody's going to order it. It's just going to be there on the menu as a psychological trick.
It's called price anchoring. Everybody does.
Exactly. Everybody sees that $300 dish, and suddenly that $45 steak starts to look kind of like a bargain.
That shit works on me all the time at Taco Bell. I'm like, loaded beef nachos for $3. Then I see the nachos Del Grande for $7, and I'm like, load me up.
Do you realize the food cost to keeping lobster and caviar around?
No, that's just it. Nobody's going to order it.
Oh, you mean like nobody?
Not in a million years.
So it's on the menu, but it's not actually available?
Right. It's not really expected to be ordered. It's just making the other stuff look more affordable.
Is it Maine lobster?
We don't have it, Aaron.
Right, but we act like we have it?
Just trust the process and don't worry about it.
Okay.
Another brilliant move, Terry.
Yeah, I know that lobster and caviar is pretty pricey, but how about that ribeye for only $45?
I'll just take the Santa Fe chicken.
Okay.
The lobster and caviar? I know, it's so expensive. Good thing the rest of our menu is so much cheaper, though, right?
Right.
It's bull. They put that on the menu to make the other stuff not look as expensive.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, maybe if enough of you complain, they'll take it off.
What the Brad!
What do you do?
He ran in a lobster caviar.
What's up?
Nice one, smart guy. Now what? You want me to pull a lobster out of my ass?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
I guess I'm going to need a manager to explain this to my table.
All right, fine. I'll take it off the menu.
Thank God.
Y'all just don't appreciate my innovative business mind.
Yeah, that's it.
Does this mean we're not going to get one of those lobster tanks?
Hey, so this is not my typical video, obviously, but I wanted to come on here. I'm just gonna hit record and go for it. It's not my comfort zone. I'd rather be in a wig, trust me. But I live in LA, and it's been a really stressful week. We're safe. My family's safe for now. The area next to us just moved to Zone 2, which is be ready. So I've got boxes and things ready to pack up, wigs, and everything we would need if we had to go. So it's been scary. But that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to come on here because TikTok, it looks like it's going to get banned in the United States, and we don't know what's going to happen. It's a blackout right away, or do we have several months of whatever? I don't know. But I didn't want this to happen without me coming on here to just, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you. For me and my wife, Andrea, who's the co-creator of Bistro Huddy, we want to say thank you so much, because ever since I was a little kid, ever since I can remember, all I've ever wanted to do was entertain people. That's it. That's it. I just wanted to make people smile and laugh. I would do anything I could to get that laugh, to the annoyance of maybe my brother. But I moved out after college to LA and been out here for decades. And I was a server at restaurants here in Nashville. That's where I'm from. And just to, make a living. And, servers, we can make a pretty good living with a flexible schedule while we go to auditions and stuff like that. And I went to auditions. So many auditions. I had a couple of little things, but, I never found success. And a lot of us move out here in New York, places like that, to chase our dreams. And I'm so glad, because that's how I met Andrea, my everything, my creative partner, my source of strength, my literal everything. But it was hard, It's hard to chase your dream and it not happen. And in my 30s, I really lost my way and became addicted to stuff and overcame that. I've been 10 years clean and sober. Yay. But, you know, I'm in my 40s, backtrack, late 30s. I wanted to quit so many times because you can only try for so long before it just really starts to get to you. And after one particular audition for some Nickelodeon kids show bit part, and I just messed up in the room, and I felt so embarrassed and ashamed, and I'd worked so hard on it. I'd gone to classes for years and been coached and this and that, and I knew everything to do, and I failed again. And I remember just sitting in the car on the phone with Andrea. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. Like, what the hell am I doing? And she was like, you're not quitting. You have something to share with the world. I'm not letting you quit. My wife, to someone, her partner who's in the late stages of 30s, that was her chance to say, yeah, maybe get a real job. She did not. So she believed in me when I didn't. And then along comes, out of nowhere, 2020, bad stuff was happening, but TikTok came along and entered my world and our world and started making these videos and gave to me for the first time an audience, which is all I've ever wanted. I don't know. People ask me if I'm an actor, this and that. I've tried to be an actor. I like to think of myself kind of as an actor, but more than that, I just want to entertain you any way I can. So it was perfect. Got to use the serving experience, editing skills I'd learned along the way, had all these wigs and got to entertain you guys. And then my wife started working with me, and I got to work with her and writing these things and creating this amazing community. So I just want you to know what you have meant to me and us and our family. You've given me everything I ever wanted, which was just an audience, and I know I see it on my feed. You guys hate these other platforms. You're mad at them. You feel like they've campaigned to get rid of TikTok. And so I'm not going to insult your intelligence. You got to do what you got to do. If you don't want to follow over there, that's fine. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I wished you would, because I don't want to lose this audience. So find me on the other platforms if you want. And we'll be okay. You guys are supporting us on Patreon and other ways. So thank you so much. But thank you. And that's really it. I just wanted you to know what you've meant. And in the edits, you editors who create all these fun, like, castings of the Real Bistro Huddy show and all that stuff, we see those, we love them. It's just unimaginable. I can't put into words how you've changed our lives and what you've meant to me. I feel so fulfilled. If I never got another day of making another piece of content or performing for anyone again, I can say I've had more than my share. So for all of you creatives who are still trying, who feel frustrated, it didn't happen for me till my 40s. If you're going through it, keep going. You never know when something's going to come along that'll change everything, something that you didn't even know existed before. And who knows what's coming, all right? So I'm going to try to remain hopeful and resilient and control what we can control, and then let go of the things we can't. So I love you, and thank you for on my family's behalf. All right? Yay!